Hello fellow Gaijins, welcome back to the channel. Right now we're in Erika's car and we are going to a Japanese spa. So in the spa there is like wellness stuff and also onsen where we can relax and take a break from daily life. Today was actually quite a crazy day because in Fukuoka there was a huge rainfall. There was so much rain all day. Like the rain just doesn't stop and it's still raining, and it started raining like yesterday in the evening or something, and it just rained through, and it's really heavy rain. So the streets right now are like rivers. In the area where we are right now there is not too much water, but we passed some areas where there was like a small lake in the middle of the street, which doesn't feel too comfortable when driving over it, but I guess it's not too bad here in the city. But we are watching TV here because her car has a TV, and they're actually like saying it's quite hard on the people that have like rice fields, and you know, they have to get out of their houses if they live in the lower floors in the apartments. And yeah, it's just not too good right now for the people around here. We're lucky to live in the 4th floor, so if something happens we're still pretty safe. Fukuoka actually has a lot of rural areas, so it's not too good for the people around here. Anyway, this is the bad news, but the good news is that we now will go and eat something really delicious in an Aeon Mall. Aeon Mall? Aeon Mall. Yeah, Aeon Malls are something that you can find probably anywhere in Japan and anywhere you go, but especially in Fukuoka there are like a lot of those malls, and they're like a chain of malls. So a lot of the shops that you find in one Aeon Mall you can find in other Aeon Malls as well, like restaurants and other shops. And it's quite cool because once you know what is in an Aeon Mall, you can find it in any other Aeon Mall near you, wherever you are. And we really like the shops there because they're really convenient, and they have a huge like hallway with restaurants in it where you can choose restaurants, which is really typical for Japanese malls and other like places like train stations and stuff like that. So I always look forward to going to an Aeon Mall and just slandering around and looking at the food that is displayed as it's usual in Japan outside of the restaurants. And there is always a huge supermarket in the Aeon Mall itself, so we also like to go and do like our grocery shopping there when we have the time. Well. Even though Google told us that it's open until 10 here, it's open until 9, so everything is closing down now because it's exactly 9 o'clock now. So now I'm waiting for Erika to get back from the bathroom and we will look for another restaurants to go to. I guess Google is just not always accurate, but I kind of want to eat meat or pasta or pizza or something like that. So we're gonna look for a different restaurant now, and I will update you guys when we find one. We just arrived at the restaurant and we decided we want to eat yakiniku. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just raw meat. So you get raw meat and then you put it on a grill and you just grill it for yourself. This here means tabehoudai, and it's basically just all you can eat. So all you can eat means we can eat as much as we want for a fixed price, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's very common in Japan, and I would definitely recommend to try it out if you come here. So look out for these kanjis. the way this works is actually quite self-explanatory. You just get meat. Well, actually you order meat with this device. It's a touchscreen device and you just press on the meat that you want and it will come here. There are like different courses with different kind of meats and different kind of like smaller things like potatoes and fries and other stuff like that you can eat with the meat, salads and stuff like that too. And then you just put them here and you just cook them and then you put them in your own plate and eat them. And this is actually Korean, not Japanese, but it's very famous in Japan and everybody loves it. So my recommendation for you if you are in Japan or in Korea. So as you can see here, you can just press around on this display and they will bring you whatever you choose. ちょっとプレスしてみて。はい。好きなものとか。
ほらあった。
あ、そう。そっか。
注文で。
I really want to eat potatoes.
あ、ユッケあったんじゃん。
たくさんあるよ。
はい、これも食べたい。これだけでね。
Those are like the sides that you can eat with the meats.
これがね、800円だってよ。ほら。ほとんど900円。
高いね。
はい、これもうゲットした。
すごいゲット。よかった。Our first plate of food just arrived and it looks good. That's all I can say. The first plate is like part of the menu and it's not what you chose, but it's like the first thing they bring. And after that, you can choose yourself what you want to add to your menu afterwards.
Wow. すごいね。すごい。
This is tongue, probably.
ソースが2つあるみたい。
Then we have sauces that we can put here in our little pompokoro.
Pompokoro?
I don't know. Yes, it's a very, very nice style of eating.
多分味噌だと思うよこれ。
味噌の匂いしてるよね。ちょっとなんかごまも入ってるしね。
そう味噌のタレね。これは普通の焼肉のタレかな。
多分。
ポン酢かな。
Okay, this is the first piece of the day. First piece of the day.
絶対美味しいと思う。
This is
こっちもいい感じですね。うわー、すごい。うわー、もうこれもいいんじゃん。はい、食べてください。美味しいね。
ソースもすごい。
すごい。
I think this is pretty much raw beef with raw egg. はい、食べて。
美味しいとよ。
She says it's really good, and I believe her. But I can't eat it, or I think I can't. I don't feel like I can. I'll try it afterwards, and maybe I'll tell you how it was. It probably is really tasty though. It looks pretty good. But yeah, raw things are not my forte, I think. Besides maybe raw fish. Is it good?
Mm. 美味しい？何食べてるの？
Nice.
はーい。
Let's see.
もう一個頼む？もう一個食べたい？
他の味も食べてみたい。
どう？
Very good. Those noodles are very special. I think it's like noodles from Korea. And they look like a thing that's called konnyaku here in Japan. I will show you a picture now. But the taste is totally different. So it's probably not the same thing. Very good.
口の中でミックスする。
We now ordered our 6th and 7th ice cream. So I guess this table will be known as the ice cream table. We just love desserts far too much. And we decided not to overeat because we will go to the spa after this. And we don't want to like go under while we hang out in the onsen and stuff like that. So yeah, we eat a lot of dessert. Usually if you come to places like this, you don't have the stomach to eat a lot of dessert, right? Because you eat a lot of meat. But in our case, we still have a lot of space for desserts like these. This is goma ice, so it's sesame ice, and it's really, really good. This is just normal chocolate ice. They're amazing. We didn't expect like a tabehoudai place to have such good ice cream, right? She's holding my hair, so it's nice. So yeah, we'll finish eating our desserts now, and then we will go to the spa and we will relax, and you know, I'll take some video of how it is there. I will probably not be able to take a lot. I will probably not. So I probably won't be able to take a lot of footage because I mean people will be naked there in the spa and in onsen and stuff like that. So I will probably just take footage of the outside and of the area where everybody just relaxes and what there is to do there, because there are usually a lot of mangas and other stuff. We just finished eating. It was really, really good, especially the ice. And now we're going to a Lawson's and we will get some coffee and go to the spa. So we'll see you there. We're at the spa now and it's called Teriha Resort. It's really big and there are a lot of different things we can do inside, but I will not film them because I think it's not allowed to take cameras inside, so I will have to stop filming here. I'll try to film like small things where no naked bodies are involved, but I'm not sure if I will be able to. If I will be able to, it would be nice, but if not, I will see you afterwards and I will tell you about our experience, so I'll see you afterwards. finished at the spa. We stayed there for a few hours now. It's already like 3 in the morning and we're super tired, so we're gonna go home now. Anyway, I guess I'll stop the video here, so I will see you guys in the next one. Mata ne.
またね